Hey everybody, what's going on? It's billyboystarot. So this will be now my second video, and we're going to be doing for Taurus, okay, for the rest of the month of May. It's May 8th right now, and we're just going to see what's going on with your love situations and whatnot. All right, so first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do for people who are connecting with people right now, people who are involved in whatnot. And I will be putting my website, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff in the description. Okay, and I'll keep it cut and dry. See how it goes. Also, donations and good karma points and good karma donations are accepted and very much appreciated. And I will put that in the description as well. So let's see what's going on. Hope this helps every one of you who are watching. Okay. So, what is going on for Taurus for the rest of May? For those who are connected to somebody right now. Excuse the bags under my eyes. It's like 12:30 here. For coffee today, so a little too late. All right, let's see what's going on for all my Tauruses. Who are they dealing with? What is going on? How do they see? By the way, if you're a Taurus, hope you guys are staying safe out there. All right, here we go. All right, so right away, I'm looking at how you view them versus how they view you. Whoever you're dealing with, I got the Empress reverse and I have the Page of Cups. So you could be somebody who is a little bit younger than you. Page of Cups could also be somebody who you could see as maybe a little immature at times. It could be a water sign, although it doesn't have to be. A water sign would be Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, so the way that they're viewing you right now is they're actually viewing you as not being at the Empress reverse. Okay, so if you're familiar with the tarot, that's basically somebody who's not nurturing to them. Okay, somebody who's not giving them a whole lot of attention. All right, so whoever this is, they're trying to kind of offer you love because Page of Cups is somebody who's trying to come after you. They're trying to do a cup. See? All right, see how he's giving that cup right there? See, isn't that nice? He's trying to give that cup to you, but you're like just not having it. So we got to see what's going on. So let's see here. What's the rest of the month? What about communication for the rest of the month? How's that going to be dealing with? All right. So I'm looking at communication. All right. I'm looking at from your end and from their end. All right. I got flying cards over here. Hold on. All right. So you have this lovely card. So that's of cups. When you look at it, there's a whole bunch of cups over there, right? Those are all of your options. Those signify and symbolize your options. Okay. So you're looking at other people throughout the month of May. You're not really too gun ho about whoever this person is. They seem to really like you, but you're keeping your options open. Right next to it, I clarified it. You got the hangman. So not a whole lot's going to be going on. I feel like they'll probably try to reach out to you again. Remember the whole Page of Cup thing, trying to offer you the cup? That looks like that's going to be continuing throughout the month. But I just don't think you're really going to be entertaining it all that much. Okay, you got other options. You got bigger fish to fry. You got other people to talk to. And this person for you is just not it. All right, pretty cut and dry, right? All right. So what is this person not telling you? So what do you need to know about this person? Let's see what's going on with that. So it comes up as the Justice card and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so whoever this person is, I feel like they could be a Libra that you're dealing with for some of you. Um, Justice card, I know people a lot of times kind of forget this, but it could be for some of you somebody who is in law, who does law, practices law, maybe a lawyer, paralegal, something like that. Could even be maybe a cop, something. So something along those lines. Okay, but we're looking at what they're not telling you. Okay. So, and then we also have the Ace of Wands right next to it. So, there's really not a whole lot they're not telling you. They're actually being pretty straight up forward with you. So, you're just not really having it. So, kind of interesting. Like a single storyline here. It's pretty direct. Let's see, what's the most likely outcome for you guys? Wow, I didn't expect that. So, for those who are they kind of know what tarot is about. All right, we got the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So anytime I see the Ace of Cups means a relationship. So what the hell is going on here? You got all this stuff. I don't want to be bothered with you. I don't really show too much to you. I want to keep my options open. I'm not really going to be pressing too much and whatever. And over here, the outcome changes all that. What the hell, man? So anytime you see an ace, that's kind of like a thumbs up. And you got two of them in this read. You got the Ace of Wands, you got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups specifically means emotions. I mean, if you want to push it a little bit, uh, new relationships, like cup runneth over, you ever hear that? Same thing. So, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. See all those little pentacles, and he's working on just that one. He's got all those, but he wants just that one he's working on. So, there actually might be a turnaround. Um, Probably, I would assume it later in the month of May, but there actually might be a turnaround here that you guys might actually work things out. Let me clarify that real quick. Really, hopefully this is resonating with somebody out there at least, right? But you know what they say, time is fluid, right? Yeah, you got Six of Wands. So some of you, this could actually be an X coming through. Yeah, this looks like this actually could work. This could actually work. I didn't see that coming. Well, Taurus are kind of known for patience, right? You have to really kind of prove yourself to a Taurus. So if you're watching this even at another time, maybe June, July, whatever you're meant to hear this message, I guess, if it resonates with you, then this is your story. Then, hey, screw it, right? I mean, looks like this person's coming through. So, and from what I can tell, from what it's saying to me, this person actually doesn't have any hangups, doesn't have any baggage or anything like that. Looks like actually an honest person. This looks like somebody who like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep looking, but I think it's actually that's not what the tarot's saying. Tarot's saying, hey, it's going to happen. It's going to work. And much to your surprise, I think it's actually going to have a long outcome. So if you're questioning or wondering or trying to put things off, well, okay, I guess Spirit has another for you. Something else for you. Let me clear those energies real quick. Congratulations. Now, let's do Taurus singles. By the way, if you guys have any suggestions, what I do in my readings, in a case like this, I go, how do you, I do how you look at how you see them, how they see you, things you need to know, communication in the future, and then final outcome. So if you think I need to, you know, do any other questions or do any or um, get anything else answered, go ahead and leave that in the comments, and please hit that subscribe button and the like button too. Leave me a comment too if you got it. All right. What do we have for the Taurus? Singles for the rest of the month of May. What is going on with anybody coming towards Taurus in the rest of the month of May? By the way, if you do check out my website, I have just a Facebook one, and I'm doing a regular site as well. You can also see I do private readings as well, not just tarot. I do full intuitive readings as well, and mediumship and whatnot. So usually for YouTube, I just do the tarot. It's hard for me to get energy on the computer or through the internet. But over the phone, yeah, definitely intuitive. So we can do names and people and descriptions and so forth. All right. Oh, what the hell is going on here? All right, so I'm doing Taurus singles. What the hell? You got four top cards. All right, you have the devil. Wow. All right, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but the devil usually talks about addiction. Talks about being stuck to something or obsessive about something. Okay, so it could just it could also mean alcoholism, um, overindulgence, things like that. So I don't see any person here that comes in the read. Okay, all I see is you being depressed and just a lot of stress on you. And I guess I get it. We're in Corona season. Um, Everybody's kind of out of work right now, unless you're an essential worker or whatever. No money's really flowing in, and all that stuff. Hey, I get it. So you got the double card here. You're in a bad spot, basically. Okay, we have to put it in simple terms. You're in a bad spot. High priestess. You're not focusing really too much on yourself, or you're not doing the right things for yourself. Okay. Could also be the energy that I kind of get from that is also that you would be reflecting inwards and almost kind of creating your own hell, kind of being very hard on yourself. Okay. And this doesn't have anything to really do with relationships right now. Okay. This is just life in general. So we're looking for relationships, but this is what we talk about. So we're going to take it. All right. So we have the Five of Cups. Even this card looks depressing, doesn't it? He's look, he's looking. He's got two cups standing up. He's depressed over the three. So that's what's going on with you. So that could be relationship wise. It could be life in general, or it could be life relationship wise. You could be just looking at your love life or your life in general and saying, "What the hell is going on? Things are not. Nothing is going anywhere." Okay, I need some oomph. I need a little bit of fire up my ass. I need a little kick in the butt. This could also be searching for a job, none being available. Okay, and of course we have the Ten of Wands. Look at this. Okay, so far every one of these have talked about the same thing: burdens, stress, heavy loads, just really struggling. Walking through the mud. You know what I mean? So you're not going through the best of times right now. However, I pulled five cards for you. You got four. Final outcome. You got pretty much the one of the best cards in the deck. Right. So this one, you take all those four cards for what is going on now, and we're looking at the final outcome and saying, yeah, you're going through a hard time right now. Yes, everything's stressful. Yes, your emotions are getting the best of you. Yeah, you're kind of on the couch right now eating potato chips and watching TV and wondering why your life sucks. Yeah, I know. It's saying, don't worry about it. Stick in there. Keep going with it. It's going to be all right. Because whatever you put your work into, whatever you're putting your love into, it's going to come back to you. Okay? It's going to come back ninefold because nine. Ah, nine. All right. So he's just a happy guy. All right. They call this the witch card. They traditionally call that the witch card. So basically, whatever you wish, you're going to get it. But you have to put in the work. It's not just going to come to you. So the energy that I'm kind of picking up from this as well is that some of you are kind of moping, feeling lethargic, can't even speak, unmotivated, and that's probably from the stress that you feel. That's not going to be here forever. Okay, so kind of take this time to, just renew yourself. Say, you know what, I'm not going to do this right now. I'm just not. It's not going to be all dark. We're gonna work on me, whatever that means. Whether it means finding a job, meeting somebody, whether it means I'm gonna do a healthy hobby or something. Anything that would be positive in this case. Okay, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna work out. For some of you, um, I don't know who this is referring to. Somebody who's actually getting who actually will be getting a new car. So I don't know who that is, but hey, if that's you and you are getting the new car or whatever, receive it. Hey, I'm a purple guy. Receive it, right? You have received, you ask God for all his blessings, you receive all his blessings, right? I'm not one of those bougie psychics, open your chakras and, all that. Do that shit. Um, I believe that prayer changes things. If you don't, I always tell people, if you don't like what you hear in the reading, energy always changes. They come as a warning sometimes, okay? It doesn't mean that, oh, I see bad cards, it's going to be bad. It's set in stone. It's not like that. You pray against it, prayer changes things will, okay? And that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. Okay. Let me just clarify that real quick. So right now, it's I don't see anybody coming into the mix right now for the month of for the rest of the month. You might have a Capricorn for some of you, but other than that, I really don't see anything. This is talking about that you need to focus on you, okay? And it seems to be very important because you got a lot of shit going on here. So I just did I clarified the that wish card that we were talking about. By the way, that wish card is all about self too. So remember I said working on yourself? That's what it means. I just clarified it. We got the chariot card. Chariot card's a good one because that one is part of the major arcana. Major arcanas are like the heavy cards. They're the big cards. That one means, well, if you look at it, it kind of looks a little Egyptian like. See how he's in the chariot? You see how those two guys, right? He, they're going forward. Things are happening. Action. Things are moving. But who is the one? Yep. So you are in charge of that. So wherever you want to go, it's up to you, right? You just need a little bit of fire under your ass. So even though this didn't talk really a lot about relationships, it did talk about a lot of your life and whatever you needed to hear. And that is the important part. And some of you might be having some Capricorns coming in and things like that. But because of the double card, I also would, for a part of would strongly suggest if you are getting into a relationship or talking to really vet them because the devil, like I said, alcoholism, drugs, things like that, abusiveness, all that shit, and that could be physically, mentally. So Tony, actually, if you are talking with them, do be careful with them. Okay, just kind of vet them. Not them saying they're all going to be bad. If you are talking with somebody, just kind of be, you have my warning. All right, so just make sure they're not like that. If they are, just you don't need that shit in your life, or else you're gonna have all these other bad ones pop up again. It's gonna make it worse. So, but other than that, it's actually not a bad read. It's kind of giving you some good advice here, so that's really good. So, with that, I will be back probably sometime mid-month, so probably in another week to give you your mid-month updates. I will also be doing all signs eventually as well. So, Taurus, happy birthday. And good luck. All right, stay safe out there.